Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. In this video I am going to discuss Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, written by Robert Frost. This particular poem was written in 1922 and got published in 1923 in his collection called New Hampshire. Robert Frost. His full name is Robert Lee Frost. Robert Lee Frost is one of the most popular and critically acclaimed American poets, and he is highly regarded for his realistic depiction of rural and rustic life. He is a four-time Pulitzer Prize winner in poetry. His poetries reveal a keen interest in the beauty of nature. He not only admires or devotes the beauty of nature but finds bliss and meaning of life in nature. So, Robert Frost's ideology regarding nature is as similar as the ideology of William Wordsworth, as he repeatedly emphasizes the importance of nature to the individual's intellectual and spiritual development. Good relationship with nature helps individual connect to both the spiritual and the social world. So this poem illustrates the attention to natural detail and the relationship between humans and nature. In this poem, the speaker appears as a character. Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening is a very well-known poem. It appears to be very simple, but it has a hidden meaning that might be a reason to become a great favorite of Jawaharlal Nehru. Perhaps this poem reminded him of his responsibility. The simple words and rhyming scheme of the poem gives it an easy flow which adds to the calmness of the poem. Its rhyming scheme is A, A, B, A. In second stanza, B, B, C, B, C, C, D, C, and D, 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 D. So its rhythm gives the poem a solid structure. The poem is about the speaker's experience of stopping by the dark woods in the winter evening with his horse and admiring the beauty of the fresh fallen snow in the forest, and in doing so reflects on both nature and society. In stanza first, the speaker speaks of the owner of the wood. This demonstrates a concern with ownership and legal rights to land. I think I know his house is in the village though. This line calls attention to the level of uncertainty and doubt in the speaker's understanding of the world. And next line describes the speaker's appreciation to the beauty of nature. To watch his woods fill up with snow. So he enjoys the mesmerizing beauty of nature and lovely scene in near silence. He is tempted to stay longer, but acknowledges or he realizes the pool of obligations, responsibilities he has to perform, and the considerable distance yet to be traveled before he can rest for the night, the darkest evening of the year. So, this realization occurs in his mind by the gesture of his horse in second and third stanzas. So, his horse feeling is the one thing that brings him back to reality. The speaker of the poem describes the frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year, the sounds of the snow falling and wind blowing. It shows that he cannot easily draw himself away from the beauty of the world. These natural images not only allure the mind of the speaker but also helps readers see the woods a source of solace and comfort to a lonely traveler. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. In this line, the horse is personified. The horse is personified as the one who can understand the feelings of danger or who can ask his owner whether they are in safety place. So the speaker projects his own thoughts into the horse. And in the last stanza of this poem, the narrator becomes self conscious. He is aware of the fact that he needs to travel, but I have promised to keep and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. So, this last stanza of this poem suggests certain societal demands that need to be fulfilled before sleep. The word here, sleep, means a death. Sleep is metaphorically used to symbolize death, the eternal rest. So, this famous phrase of this poem not only refers to the physical distance of the trip but also the long life ahead of him. A deeper sense, the journey through the woods is suggestive of journey through life itself. So in this way, this poem becomes very inspiring one. If you like this video, please share and subscribe it. Thank you.